Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Honest to God, what an absolute embarrassment for Joe Biden. The first ever presidential debate between Donald Trump and Joe Biden just took place, and far out. Now, I'm an Australian, and I know Americans don't like Aussies getting into their political business thinking that they know much, but far out was that a shocking, absolutely shocking performance by Joe Biden. Here is just one of the clips for you that made me laugh quite extensively at Trump's response. Trump really had a field day. He literally wiped the floor for Joe Biden. Joe Biden couldn't put two sentences together that actually made sense. And if he did, Trump just, again, wiped the floor. So have a watch of this short clip that I could not stop laughing.
Dealing with everything we have to do with, look, if we finally beat Medicare.
Thank you, President Biden. President Trump?
Well, he's right. He did beat Medicare. He beat it to death, and he's destroying Medicare.
Trump, well, he's right. He did beat Medicare. He beat it to death. One thing I have to say the entire time, Trump's facial expressions were the best, because I think Trump was in so much pain and agony. The guy had to stand there for 60 or 90 minutes, however long he stood there for, listening to Joe Biden ramble on about things that Joe Biden had no idea about. It's as if Joe Biden didn't get any of his meds tonight, and the world is watching Joe Biden literally unravel. It's as if not even the lights are upstairs. No one is upstairs. It is really sad to see, because the Democrat Party are putting so much faith into this man. They are making him run for a second time, a second term. And God help us if we have Joe Biden as the second term president of the United States. I've heard so many people say that this election is literally the most crucial election in the history of elections. You know why that is? America is the free world. If America goes down, the rest of the West will follow suit. America needs to show its strength, its power, and you don't want Americans unified. At the moment, it seems like there's a lot of disunity, and there's a great big divide in America at the moment. Trump versus Biden. And honestly, I don't care what you believe at the moment, whether you think that Trump is a demon or Biden is a saint or an angel or the complete opposite. I don't really care. The point is, you have a senile old man. They're both old men, but one of them is actually senile. And I think the senile old man was on full display. You don't want a senile old man running the country of America or even the West. So many countries are looking to America, and a lot of them right now are watching this and laughing. Joe Biden literally made America, a proud democratic country, a laughing stock, a major laughing stock. Twitter was blowing up tonight. I was looking at all the comments of people I follow. It's a huge embarrassment. Here you go. Jeremy Boring, wait, how are you tweeting? So apparently Joe Biden was tweeting during the debate. Blair White, I don't know if it's the Adderall or the Adricome, but something has not kicked in for Biden yet. Clearly, Brett Cooper says the drugs aren't working. Clearly, genuinely sad. Let the man get to his retirement home. He caves bingo nights. He needs his chalky chip milk. Well done. And Megyn Kelly goes, drink. Clown World goes, how is Biden posting during the debate? If I'm re-elected, I'm going to restore Roe v. Wade. Donald Trump had the largest national debt of any U.S. president over the last 4-year period. It's as if like Biden's team is trying to remind the American people of something But even Joe Biden isn't able to make heads or tails of the thing that he's posting on Twitter. It's as if like he's making a little bit more sense over on Twitter, but not on the debate stage where it actually matters. Nobody cares about what you say on Twitter nowadays. Well, if you're in a debate, no one cares what you're saying on Twitter. You're meant to say it in the debate, not on Twitter, or not have your team post it, not have Karine Jean-Pierre post it on your behalf. No, you're meant to be on the debate stage and actually making sense. If you're not making sense and no one's following along, far out. No one's going to actually believe anything you have to say. I don't think anyone is. Dave Rubin, did Biden just say a lot of people are raped by their in-laws? Megyn Kelly, my God, the contrast. You can literally see the contrast. President Trump. His facial expressions, man, were the best. And then here's a video for you all to see Joe Biden. Insane. And his facial expression when Trump is explaining something very, very important. Have a watch.
Insane and very stupid policies. People are coming in and they're killing our citizens at a level that we've never seen. We call it migrant crime. I call it Biden migrant crime. They're killing our citizens at a level that we've never seen before. And you're reading it like these three incredible young girls over the last few days. One of them, I just spoke to the mother, and they just had the funeral for this girl, 12 years old. This is horrible what's taken place. What's taken place in our country, we're literally an uncivilized country now. He doesn't want it to be. He just doesn't know. He opened the borders. Nobody's ever seen anything like. And we have to get a lot of these people out, and we have to get them out fast because they're going to destroy our country.
How sad is that? Put the man in a home. Really? That ain't good. The American people, you ever heard of this particular syndrome where people are just so convinced that Biden is going to be the next president of the United States? Charlie Kirk thinks that there's going to be some huge change or huge announcement and Biden is not going to be the running mate. I don't know. I think the Democrat Party think the American people love Biden because Biden beat Trump once. And now they're going, you can do it again. Even though he's stumbling his words, he can't even have a proper conversation or even a debate with Trump. That's embarrassing. That's shocking. Even when CNN tried to rig the election, the debate, Trump didn't have to do much. He just had to stand there and let Biden just crumble. Megyn Kelly goes, so far, this is an utter disaster for Joe Biden. Morgan McMichael goes, 5 minutes in and Biden looks like he's about to have a stroke. This is bad. Blair White again, call Trump accountable because he's eating this corpse up. Jeremy Boring. So it's Michelle, right? Everyone thinks that Michelle Obama is going to be running, even though she said she's not. And wokeness. So apparently people were trying to allude to the fact that Trump called neo-Nazis, white supremacists, very fine people, but he didn't. So it's a debunked lie. It's false. Don't say it. Everyone was claiming that he said it if you're on the Democratic Party, or Biden tried to allude to it, but it's in fact false.
At the 10.
So here we go. Riley Gaines posted this clip for you all to watch. And Joe Biden just declared that every single person who votes for Trump is voting against American democracy. Typical talking points of the radical left, as it would seem, or the Democratic Party. They've lost the plot.
That the tens of millions of Americans who are likely to vote for President Trump will be voting against American democracy?
The more they know about what he's done, yes. The more they know about what he's done. And there's a lot more coming. He's got a lot of cases down the road coming on. he's got a whole range of issues he has to face. I don't know what the juries will do, but I do know he has a real problem. And so the fact that, could you ever think you hear any president say that I'm going to seek retribution? Do you ever hear any president say that I thought Hitler had some good ideas? What got me involved to run in the first place after my son had died, I decided in Iraq, because of Iraq, I said I wasn't going to run again until I saw what happened in Charlottesville, Virginia. People coming out of the woods carrying swastikas on torches.
And I can't do it anymore. I can't listen to Joe Biden talk anymore because he just doesn't make any sense. It's horrible. It really is horrible. Here's another one.
We significantly increased the number of asylum officers. By the way, the Border Patrol endorsed my position. In addition to that, we found ourselves in a situation where when he was president, he was taking separate.
What an absolute disaster, my friends. And this is only the first debate. There's another one apparently supposed to happen. What are they going to do next? Pump Biden up full of adrenaline or whatever else to keep the guy going? Man, it's sheer elder abuse. There's so many people that actually could see that no one's home, clearly. A lot of people were saying that they thought it was stage 2 dementia, but now they're thinking it's stage 4. Joe Biden has declined quite considerably. What I also find really interesting about all this is it's between Trump and Biden. You're saying that those are the two best candidates we've got. God help America. And God help the rest of the world. Because if America falls, man, so does the rest of the world. The West. So that's my take on the debates, people. You don't have to watch too much, but Twitter is blowing up at the moment. And some of the live stream that I did actually watch was rather concerning. There's more videos that you can clip. A hell of a lot more, people. Absolutely terrible. Anyway, you guys take care. You be blessed, and I'll see you all in the next video.